Sometimes a lecture or other type of presentation is the most effective way to save time or to cover brand new biblical material during the book section of your lesson. For young children and non-readers, teacher as teller may be absolutely essential. New believers may also need a bit more assistance than more mature believers. Keep in mind, though, that most adults, even if they are looking politely interested, only have an attention span of about 20 minutes before their minds begin to wander and their retention rates drop. Therefore, no matter what age you're teaching, keep your learners involved even when a lecture is needed. Here are a few suggestions for older children, teens, or adults. Listening teams. Hand out a list of questions or ideas to partners or small groups before the lecture begins. Let them know that they will need to give you the answers at the conclusion of the lecture. Provide paper and pens or pencils. Intelligent interruptions. Bring in pairs of matching cards, giving one to each learner and keeping its match for yourself. At various points in the lecture, pick a card and call out the name of a card, like a red 3, for instance. At that point, the person with the matching card interacts with the teacher. Comic strip icons. Divide your lecture into 3 workable chunks, sections of an outline, and ask your learners to draw an icon to represent each chunk of information after it has been presented. After each new chunk, ask them to share their icons with each other. That means that by the end of your lecture, they've processed and reviewed 3 times. Progressive mind mapping. After your first chunk of time, roughly equivalent to your learner's age, up to 20 minutes maximum, your learners draw a mind map of what they've learned so far. Repeat after each new chunk. Again, have them share the results with each other throughout the lecture. Getting up and moving around to share with someone on the other side of the room will help with attention for the next chunk. Progressive window painting. Same as the last slide, only this time ask them to draw a window pane that matches the number of your major points. They need to draw a simple picture and add a 1 or 2 word summary for each point. Quiz show. Small groups generate questions for the other groups to answer after the lecture. And then there's bingo. Give each learner a blank bingo card and a list of 24 key words, concepts, or ideas that you plan to use in your lecture. They write those words at random on their bingo card and mark them off as they're mentioned in the lecture. You could even have prizes. Those ideas were just to get you started. What ideas do you have? Be creative.